Hey, you guys, it's Jade, and we are live at South by Southwest, and we have a rotating chair of amazing musicians. And right now, one of my favorites, Benjamin Booker, is in the house.
Hey.
Hey. So I have to tell you, Violent Shiver is like always on my DJ playlist anytime I'm going out. It's like my go-to song. So I was very excited when I heard that you have Witness coming out in June. So can you tell us a little bit about the new album?
Well, first of all, thank you for putting on the playlist. Minneapolis is one of our biggest cities. It's definitely because of this radio station. Can I tell you about the song coming out? Yeah, it's a song I did with Mavis Staples. It's produced by Sam Cohen, who produced one of my favorite records last year, this Kevin Morby record called Singing Saul.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing that too. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, he's incredible.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's coming out. I'm excited for everybody to hear it. It's, I don't know. The last record I really loved, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like this is my, this feels more like a debut album to me. I don't know.
This is the real you?
This is the real me.
It's coming out. Well, I think it's cool because you did something with Mavis Staples previously. So was this the second time that you're playing music with Mavis?
Oh, yeah. Well, I wrote a song for her last album.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was really fun. I mean, she's just cool to talk to. I don't know. Like, I think she's like 76 now.
Yeah.
She's like really like hip.
She's a spunky lady, man.
She really is.
She's lived through a lot. She knows what's up.
I know, and she's worked with everybody from like the band to Prince and like all these people, and just like I don't know, I love her. I really do. I wish she was my grandma.
Oh. Mavis,
Yeah.
if you're taking another one, we got one for you. So South by Southwest, this isn't your first time at South by Southwest, is it?
No, we came a few years ago, which was pretty. This is definitely a more relaxed. It's easier the second time. I think I like had like a breakdown last time.
Were you just playing too many shows in a row?
It was too much. Yeah. Just sitting in a car for hours, just like never taking a break. But yeah, we're taking it easy, one show a day, which is nice because I think the shows are better, you know?
Yeah.
If you're not stressed out all the time.
So do you get to actually go see music now at South by, or is this still just
Yeah, I saw Lily Mae Rishi last night. She has an album coming out on Third Man Records. She was amazing. And I saw another band called the Yoppers last night. I walked in on them at the Continental Club, and they were great also.
That's kind of my favorite thing about South by is that you just like stumble around, and any door you walk into, you're like, oh, music. It's either great or maybe not so great, but then it's just like this energy constantly of new music.
Yeah, I was
Very
really surprised. I don't know. I feel like I don't really stumble upon bands that like I'm super into very often, but like it happens a lot here.
Yeah, because everybody's here.
Yeah,
you can't help it.
It's true. The street, there's like 30 people playing right now on the street.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Well, so we drove down. Speaking of being in the car for like hours.
Drove here?
Yeah, drove down from Minnesota. It was a bad idea.
Oh my.
And nevertheless, we got a little insane, a little loopy in the car. So we wrote down some questions that are just kind of random for people to answer. So grab 3 and just put them in my hand, and then I'll
3.
Yeah. Whichever ones
Here
feel
we
the
go.
best to you. All right, go.
What do we got?
What do we got here? All right. What is the first show that you remember going to, and then when you left, it was like so heavy inside of you, and it just kind of like gut check stayed with you?
Gut check stayed with me.
Yeah.
I mean, it was honestly pretty recently, I would say. I mean, I've been to shows, of course, when I was younger, but like I never really had that like, feeling until I went to see Nick Cave in Detroit, and I was like, why am I even playing music? I was like, this man is ridiculous. Like, it was insane. It was terrifying and like beautiful at the same. I lost it after that show.
I feel like that's how everybody describes Nick Cave.
Yeah.
Terrifying but beautiful.
Yeah, and if you have a chance, everybody should go see him. I really think so.
Yeah. Did you see his movie?
One
More Time with You?
I did. I did not love the movie. It was a little self-indulgent. He
Yeah.
has his own archivist. Like, he has these people, like, taking out photos of himself. I was like, you have your own archive of yourself?
Why don't you have that?
I don't know. Maybe
You need to get on that.
Give me 20 years. There's also, like, a scene where he, like, is looking at himself in the mirror for, like, 5 minutes, I feel like, at the beginning of the movie. I couldn't do it. But I love the music.
All right. Well, here's an easier one for you. Actually, this might be a little tricky. What's the best risk you've ever taken?
The best risk?
Yeah.
Ooh. Whoa, okay. When I was younger, I guess this isn't the best risk. When I was younger, I had a job at Circuit City, and my friend's band was going on tour, and I had been working there for a month and a half, and I quit to go on tour with my friend's band, and they were so angry with me. But then they went bankrupt and shut down like a few months later, and I was like, boom, good risk. I did it. I'm happy about that.
I mean, it might be your fault that they ended up closing their. They're like, Benjamin's not here working.
I was selling a lot of computers, man. I was pretty good at it.
All right, the last one. Ooh, this one's a heavy one, too. You picked out the heavies. What was a decision that changed the course of your life?
A decision that changed the course of my life. Ooh, well, I did this interview when I was in college with Chuck Klosterman, where like I interviewed him, and like he told me that if you are sleeping 8 hours a day and you're working a job that you don't like for 8 hours, you're spending 2/3 of your life doing something that you don't want to do. So like after college and like I did AmeriCorps for a little bit, I was like, forget it. I was like, I'm gonna try, playing some music. And like I just like worked at a record store making like $7.50 an hour and started playing music. So I mean, like, it worked out. I'm really
Thank you, Chuck Klosterman.
Thank you, Chuck Klosterman. Yeah.
He's not just like a fantastic writer, but obviously a great advice.
Yeah, he's from kind of your neck of the woods, South Dakota.
Yeah, we claim him. It's fine. Well, Benjamin, thank you so much for stopping by. We're live at South by Southwest, and to kind of close it out, we've been asking everybody. We are from Minnesota. Prince has kind of been weighing heavily on all of us. His death almost a year ago. Yeah. And so as we come towards sort of that historic moment for us, we're asking people for reflections or thoughts, or maybe there's a song of his in particular that sort of stays with you.
What's the album where it's the white background?
You know the one where he's on the flower?
Yeah, I lost my virginity to that album. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that I was also conceived to Prince also. So my mom's a big fan. So there you go.
Whoa.
It goes deep.
I feel like I know so much more about you right now. All right, so Benjamin Booker, Witness, June 2nd. Thank you so much
for
stopping by. This is South by Southwest Live.